Hey folks, how you all doing? So this one is a response video to the brilliant James Griffiths latest recent spins video, where most of the albums he played had blue covers or predominantly blue covers, and he subtitled the video Troop in the Blue, and he invited other VC members to show albums with predominantly blue covers. Now I'm going to show a few, 20 in fact. I don't think he wanted us to show 20, but I'll show 20 anyway, because I just kept picking them out and finding more, and it's like, oh god, sod it, I'll just show them all. So I capped it at 20 and I'll show 20. I haven't listened to these as such as recent spins, but there's a couple that I want to, so I will do that over the next week. I've even got a blue shirt on, got myself a blue cap on instead of my usual hat to keep it all blue. So here we go. James, first up, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Murder Ballads, sublime album. If no one's heard it, or those of you who haven't heard it, go and do yourself a favour. Absolutely sublime. So there's that one. John Denver, predominantly blue there, with his Rocky Mountain Christmas album. We have Miley Cyrus with Endless Summer Vacation, predominantly blue cover. We have three in a row here from the same band, Dire Straits, Communique, their second album, predominantly blue. We have predominantly blue, Brothers in Arms, and we have predominantly blue with various shades of blue and a bit of black down here obviously, but Love Over Gold. Elvis Presley, Moody Blue, predominantly blue. Probably my favourite Billy Joel album of all time, Glass Houses. This is one I'm going to listen to over the next week or two, just because I haven't heard it for a while, and I did love it last time I played it, so I'll give that one a listen. I will also give this one a listen because I've never heard it. It's by a band artist called Hugo Largo, and the album's called Metal. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. This is from Lynn's collection. Never heard it, so I'll give that a listen this week also. Predominantly blue cover there. Hank Snow with Snowbird, predominantly blue, shades of blue. We then have Cafe Blur by the Style Council. And the American Capitol Records version of Cafe Blur called My Ever-Changing Moods. This one actually has Mick Talbot and Paul Weller's signatures on that. I'll show you this so you can have a look. The different track listings on there. So this one here with Solid Bond in Your Heart, that's the American version. To be honest with you, I think I like the track listing of the US version a bit better than the standard worldwide version, but that's another time for another video. Two Style Council albums there. We next have Four by the same artist. The White Stripes albums generally had in your face red on all the album covers. Jack White's solo albums tend to be blue. So here we have Boarding House Reach, predominantly blue. We have his most recent album with no title and no name is how it was released, but it is a Jack White album, predominantly blue. We also have Blunderbuss, again predominantly blue. And finally Fear of the Dawn, which is predominantly blue. Well, the bottom half isn't, but the majority of that is, and the vast majority of the back cover is as well, so I guess that counts. Barry White's Greatest Hits, that's a real deep blue. We have two here from the brilliant Leo Sayer. Obviously the obvious one, Endless Flight, one of the greatest pop albums, pop dance albums ever released in my opinion. And then we follow that up with Just a Boy, predominantly blue. It's pastel blue for the majority of it. One of the greatest singer-songwriter albums of all time. We can then follow that up with Regatta de Blanc by the Police, predominantly blue. And finally, US alt folk band the Lumineers with their Bright Side album, which is predominantly blue. So there you go, James. That's my sort of response video to your initial Troop in the Blue recent spins. As I said, there's a couple there I will be playing shortly, and great idea for a thread, mate. So thank you very much, and leave all your comments in the comments section, guys. Till next time, stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and don't be blue.